I always refer to intimacy and sexuality as the elephant in the room because everybody knows it's there, everybody knows it's an issue, but it's hardly ever discussed. When I realised that there was a need for a book on intimacy after cancer, I didn't feel quite up to the task myself of writing a full-length book. So my publisher found a person, Dana Rowett, who is a medical writer who specifically writes about tough issues. And we are working in collaboration to write this book. Dana brings a wealth of writing experience and an incredible sensitivity to her craft. I personally had breast cancer, but it is not necessarily the female cancers, it's a woman who has had cancer and is maybe taking medication that will suppress her estrogen or will be physically affected, maybe scarred as a result of treatment for cancer or as a result of surgery. The book covers a lot more than just sexuality. It covers self-esteem, body image, communication, relationships, and how one thinks about all these things. It also covers a discussion of trauma. It also talks about losses that one has experienced, that one has to work through so that one can eventually embrace the new normal. I conducted a number of workshops on intimacy and sexuality after cancer and learnt a lot from the participants, and their stories are included in the book. I've talked with gynecologists, oncologists, family practitioners who speak to us about pharmacological issues, about safe, effective treatments for physical challenges after the illness. We talk about lubricants that may help intercourse. We also talk about keeping an open mind about sexual enjoyment and broadening your perspective of what intimacy is. We ask questions, we put in little self-tests so that people can understand where they are, whether they have a better body image than they thought they had, what their self-esteem is like, and also whether they're depressed about what they've been through. But there are some aspects that we can make slightly lighter and less serious, and we try to intersperse that when we can, so a person enjoys the reading of the book as well. I think if one acknowledges how traumatizing either the illness or the treatment can be, that certainly life can pick up afterwards and you are a stronger, hopefully, and wiser person after the illness. And I think that it can be a very growing experience.